show you how to log into Google Classroom, to join a class, to find the work set by your teacher and potentially do that work and show your teacher that you've done it. So this all happens in Google Chrome. So I'll just show you one that I've already got open here. This is the Google homepage, so google.com.au, and you'll find that there is a way to sign into your account here in the top right-hand corner. So this is where you can sign in with those account details that we sent you on the email. So you simply enter in the email address that we set up for your child. So I'm actually going to enter a guest student email. This is one that we've been using at school as a bit of a practice. So this is a practice student account, but you would enter obviously your child's email address and then the password that you've been given. You can show your password using this little icon just to make sure you haven't done a typo, and then click next. Oh, and there we go. I have done a typo. Hopefully that's right. And it will take you into a page where you should now see yourself logged in up here, and you can click, we won't worry about sync, but you can save your password. So here it now shows me that I'm logged in as that guest student. And now when I look at what's called the waffle here, these are all the Google apps that are attached to that account. So you have an email account, which we may send you things from time to time. And you have Google Drive and Google Classroom. So this is the main one you'll need to use. So you click on that option and it should go into what's called the dashboard, which shows you all the classes that you've been invited to as a student. So there's quite a few here for this being a practice account. And this student is already part of my numeracy group, but has just been invited to my literacy group. So you will find the blue join button for any classes you have been invited to. So you need to just make sure you click on all of those. So I'll join this class here by clicking on join. And these are the ones I have joined previously, or the student has joined previously. And that should take you into that class. So this is the main page of the class, which is what we call the stream. And there's little updates will appear here. So the stream. In this tab is where the classwork will appear that your teacher has set for you. And this is just a where it shows the other students in the class. So you can access your other classes by using this hamburger tool here. It shows you the other classes you're part of. I'm just going to go into the maths class that I've joined as this student. And it does show me in the feed that there's a new assignment. So a maths lesson was posted just recently for this student to do. So you can either click on it here in the stream or go to classwork and you'll see all the current work set by that teacher in that class. So at the moment, there's one maths task set. Doesn't have a due date, but we can look at exactly what that is by clicking on it. There's a short description there. And you can go to view assignment to look at it in more detail. So it opens up a whole page. There's some instructions and there might be some links or some videos added by your teacher to tell you what you need to do. So we're expecting mostly for the 1-2 level that you will often have an introductory video from your teacher explaining what the task is. There may also be something called Google Slides that you need to work through, but we'll come to that a little bit later. So if this was a simple task that didn't require you to do very much, it might just say, go and read for 15 minutes and then just mark as done when you're finished. So when you have done the task, and it might be something as simple as that, or you either may need to add a file here, or you could just simply click mark as done. So if you did have to have a photo of your work uploaded, that would be something you would need to have saved somewhere on your computer in one of your folders. And then using this function allows you to add it. So for example, if I add it here, and I might choose to add a file, I might have a photo of my work that my teacher's asked me to take, and I will look to see where I've saved that file. Select files from your device, that's the function there. And then you may choose to upload a file here. I'll just quickly choose a simple Word document, and it shows me that that's the one I've chosen, and I will upload it. Once it's uploaded, I will be able to turn that assignment in or mark as done, and that will tell my teacher that I have completed the task that she has set for me. So I'll just give it another moment to finish uploading. There we go. So here is that picture or file that my teacher has asked me to send in. I have attached it. And now the button here has turned from mark as done to turn in. So turn in means that something has been attached and you're going to send it to your teacher. Mark as done means that you have just done the activity that he or she has asked, and this is just to let her know you've finished. So either way, you finish the work you've done by clicking this button. It's just asking for your confirmation, and your teacher will get a message saying that that student has completed that work. So that is a basic overview of Google Classroom. And once you are in and ready to go, you may also see a welcome video from your teacher in the main stream, but most of the work will appear in the classwork tab. So that is something to get started on, and let us know if you have any concerns or questions.